Welcome viewers. In this video we'll see the relationship between two-port network parameters Z parameter in terms of ABCD parameters. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic. We are going to express Z parameter in terms of ABCD parameters. First we will see what is Z parameter and what is ABCD parameter. Z parameter is nothing but open circuit impedance parameter. We know that two-port network we have input port and output port, that is open circuited. Either input or output port is open circuited, that is Z parameter. ABCD parameter is a transmission parameter. While designing the transmission line, we can use these ABCD parameters. Now we'll see the detail. So the voltage, input port and output port voltages are expressed in terms of input and output port current. Voltage is expressed in terms of current. This is the impedance parameter. Now we'll see this one by one. Z11 is nothing but V1 by I1. This is I1, V1 by I1. So V divided by I, so that is called a impedance. Both are 1, so it is a input side. So the input impedance, that is open circuited. All parameter open circuited. Open circuited input impedance with I2 is 0. I2 0 means output port is open circuited. Right? So V by I impedance, 1 refers input port and open circuit. All are open circuit input impedance. Now we'll see the remaining parameters. Second one is Z21. V2 by I1. Here also V by I impedance, but second output port voltage divided by input port current. So that is called a forward transfer impedance. Open circuit forward transfer impedance with output port is open circuited. Right. The third one is Z12. V1 by I2. So this is also impedance, but input port voltage divided by output port current. So that's called a reverse transfer impedance. Open circuit reverse transfer impedance with I1 equal to 0. The last one is Z22, V2 by I2. So impedance, but it is both are refers output port 2, V2 as well as I2. Current also and voltage also is output port. So it is output impedance, open circuit output impedance with I1 equal to 0. Input port is open circuited. For first two parameter, output port is open circuited. Remaining two parameter, input port is open circuited. Now we'll see the ABCD parameters. So this is the equation V1, I1. So input port voltage and current are going to express in terms of output port voltage and current. This is the parameter in transmission parameter ABCD. Here voltage expressed in terms of current. Here input port voltage and currents are expressed in terms of output port voltage and current. Now we'll see the parameter one by one. So 1 by A, here it is expressed as 1 by A, V2 by V1. So both are voltage, so it is a voltage gain, open circuited. Right? I2 equal to 0, output port is open circuited. For first two parameter is open circuited, remaining two parameters short circuited. Then second one is 1 by C, V2 by I1. See voltage by current, so it is a impedance. Second output port by input port, so the transfer impedance, open circuited, I2 equal to 0, so that open circuit transfer impedance. So first two parameter open circuited. So this is a current gain, voltage gain, this one impedance. Third one is B, we will see B and D. So it is given minus 1 by B is I2 by V1. So I2 current by voltage, so it is admittance. Similarly, output port current by input port voltage, so it is transfer and is short circuited. V2 equal to 0, so it is short circuit transfer admittance. Then last one is 1 by D, minus 1 by D is I2 by I1. Second output port current by input port current, so it is called a current gain. Then V2 is 0, so it is short circuit current gain. Now we'll go to the how to get the relationship between this Z parameter and ABCD parameter. So the general equation of ABCD Z parameter is what we discuss in the matrix form is given as a equation. V1 equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. V2 equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Voltage expressed in terms of current with impedance parameters. So take this equation 1 and 2. Similarly, general equation of ABCD parameters are V1 equal to AV2 plus B of minus I2. I1 equal to CV2 plus D into minus of I2. Take equation number 3 and 4. Now we'll see how to convert this. Now we are going to rewrite the equation 4. Right? We already assigned equation 1, 2, 3 and 4. First take the equation 4. Equation 4 is I1 equal to CV2 plus D of minus I2. Bring this term this side. D minus I2 is brought to this side. So while coming this side it becomes plus I1 plus D I2, that is equal to C into V2. Now rearrange this. This CV2 is written first and this term is written that side. So CV2 equal to I1 plus D I2. Right. Now we are going to brought this C in the denominator of that side. Right. C is brought in the denominator. So I1 by C plus D by C I2. So that can be written as V2 equal to 1 by C of I1 plus D by C of I2. We can take this equation number 5. Right. So equation 4 it is modified and written as a V2. That will take its equation number 5. Now we are going to substitute this V2 value in equation 3. Right. What is equation 3? So equation 3 is V1 equal to AV2 plus B of minus I2. This is equation 3. In this we are going to substitute V2 value. Here V2. This V2 we are going to substitute from equation 5. So V2 is replaced as 1 by C I1 plus D by C I2 minus B I2. Now multiply this A inside. So A by C I1 plus A into D divided by C into I2 minus B I2. Now I1 term is available. This I2 available 2 terms. We will take this I2 common. While taking I2 common, what happened? AD divided by C minus B. Right. So this is the equation. Now we'll take the LCM of this. AD divided by C minus B will take the LCM. So while LCM what happened? AD minus BC. Here we assume that is 1 is there. So we need to multiply with C. Right. So AD minus BC divided by C of I2. So we'll take this equation number 6. Equation 6 is nothing but V1 equal to A by C I1 plus AD minus BC divided by C into I2. AD minus BC can be written as delta ABCD, that is the determinant of ABCD matrix, but here written directly. Now we'll see how to get the relationship. So we have equation 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we got equation 5 and 6. Now we are going to compare this equation 5 and 6 with the equation 1 and 2. Right? We are going to compare equation 5 and 6, what we modified, with equation 1 and 2. So it is again written. This is the equation 5. So equation 6, V1. V1 is available in equation 6, V2 available in equation 5. So this is equation 1 and 2. Impedance parameter, open circuit impedance parameter, V1 and V2. We are going to compare this 5 and 6 with equation 1 and 2. So V1 available in equation 1, here V1 available in equation 6. So we need to compare equation 1 and 6. Similarly, V2 available in equation 2, here V2 available in equation 5. So we need to compare equation 2 and 5. First we will compare equation 1 and 6. We are going to compare the coefficient. Both are same. Here also V1, V2, V1, V2. So coefficient of I1 is Z11. Here coefficient of I1 is A by C. So we can write Z11 equal to A by C. Similarly, coefficient of I2 is Z12. Here coefficient of I2 is AD minus BC divided by C. So we can write Z12 equal to AD minus BC divided by D. Similarly, equation 2 and 5. We will compare equation 2 and 5. Coefficient of I1 is Z21. Here coefficient of I1 is 1 by C. So we can write Z21 equal to 1 by C. Coefficient of I2 is Z22. Here coefficient of I2 is D by C. So Z22 equal to D by C. So by comparing coefficients, we are able to identify the 4 parameters. That is, Z parameters are expressed in terms of ABCD parameters. So in this video, we discuss how to get the relationship between Z parameter and ABCD parameter. First, we discuss what is Z parameter, what is ABCD parameter. Then by rewriting the equation, we can get the relationship between Z and ABCD parameter. Z parameters are expressed in terms of ABCD parameters. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening. All the best for your examination.